Here we go. It's time for Damon Bradshaw and the Monster Energy. He's coming out here ready to throw it down, and we saw last time in East Roseport that he can do that, and he will do that when given the opportunity. And I think this run might end up being one of the 3 best that we see. I don't even know yet because we've seen some great stuff, but I mean, Damon Bradshaw's gone end over end pretty much all of his runs so far this season, and maintained himself being one of the greatest drivers for 2012. Great slap wheelie kicks off the run, as well as some air over that little bust stab. Now we're gonna make this turn back around. Big air up that middle jump. Lands it, gets it onto a 1-tire wheelie onto the other 1-tire. Great little bit of cross up for Monster Energy. Here he goes. Air on that little jammer chain. Almost gets it onto a wheelie. Takes it huge over that bus jump. There we go. That is what he's looking for. Now we're going to get a turn back around. Oh, gets launched up onto the front end and the front end again, but he's still keeping this together. This is already looking like some of the best air we've seen. Now we're just waiting for that big wound movement that's going to set him apart. Big air off that pod that nearly sent him into the wall. He stopped just before he hits it. I'm sure if he did end up hitting that, the run would have ended a little bit early. Gets really sideways. Rides it on the side 2 tires. He's lining up for a backflip. He's now in bonus time, so that backflip is going to count for the regulation clock. Here he goes, he's now going to get this turn back around. Big air up the center ramp. Lands it. Getting it turned back around right. Over the bus stack. Lands it on this pod. He's going to go over sideways. He ends back up on all 4 tires. Just like what we saw from him in East Rutherford with that little bit of a barrel roll, pirouette save. And that wraps it up. That ends Damon Bradshaw's season. And that was a great way to do it. I'm not really sure though that his regulation was enough crazy. I'm not sure his regulation was really crazy enough to consider this the winning run, although his bonus time was. It's kind of what we saw from George Belhan, except a little bit more air here for Damon Bradshaw. And with that, there's only 1 driver left to come. It's Neil Elliott with the maximum destruction. He's ready to throw it down. He's ready to go crazy. And he's ready to set down a final finale for this awesome tour.